What's going on, you guys? David here. Welcome to the channel. So we're gonna do things a little different today. We're actually in Ben's 2018 Subaru. What is this? WRX?
Yeah,
WRX?
WRX.
Yeah.
Minus a catback, 290/85, coilovers, and then just a bunch of other appearance stuff on it right now.
Right. So you just got selected to be a part of what? What did you just get? What did this car just get selected to be a part of?
Clean Culture Ballpark Banger. It's one of Clean Culture's end of the year big massive shows, like 3,000 plus cars. I'll be competing there as a showcase car.
Really?
Yeah. So it should be a lot of fun, especially just having started over on this car after my old project. I've only had it for about 2 months or so. What
did you used to have?
I used to have a Ford Focus ST. It's completely fully built, made about 700 at the wheels, put down 657, 592 on a dyno while it was spinning. It's probably the fastest street-driven ST in the country.
Nice. So, yeah, I've never been in an all-wheel drive vehicle, let alone a Subaru, and this has got coilovers, right?
Yeah.
You know what? It's actually pretty comfortable. It's not beating me up. It's not real bouncy. What coilovers you got on there?
Yeah, it's on the Neomax Silvers.
Neomax Silvers?
Yeah.
Okay. This thing handles effortlessly.
Yeah, it handles extremely well. Even on the stock suspension, it's an awesome car. My buddy over at Nexus Motorsports, actually, Matt Combs, used to have one and took it down to the tail of the Dragon all the time. I think one of the best stories that I got from it was that he actually made someone throw up in the car behind him from trying to keep up with him on it.
Wow, so the guy from Nexus, he actually made somebody throw up?
Yeah, he made someone throw up, and he's kind of who I go to for all the stuff on this. It's pretty much one of their shop cars. At this point, to be honest, they kind of help me out with everything, represent the shop, kind of get back and forth to each other.
Yeah, as a matter of fact, the guys from Nexus, I did do a video with them, and let me tell you something, those guys are on point. If you have a Subaru or a Evo or anything like that, or really anything, they're your go-to here in Frederick.
Oh yeah, they're a great group of guys. It's actually really funny. Matt and I, the owner of it, actually, we strongly disliked each other at the beginning when I first kind of moved down to Frederick after graduating from school here. We had a big rivalry at the time between his WRX and my ST, just because everyone was kind of talking about it, talking shit back and forth, you know. And it's just, it was a fun, friendly rivalry. Eventually the race did get settled, and now we're best friends, and I'm one of his somewhat sponsored shop cars. So.
Wait. So who won?
I did. I pulled 2 to 3 car lengths off and gave him a car length on the hit.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, that ST sounds like it was no joke.
Oh yeah, no, it was a lot of fun. I wasn't even making full power back then. I think he was making around like 350. I was probably making like 420, 430 at the wheels then, I think.
Well, and here's the thing, guys. You know, was it you that was trash talking, or was it him that was trash talking, or was it other people?
It went back and forth between both of us, honestly. It was both of us and a bunch of other people throwing stuff into it. That's kind of
instigators.
It's the Irregular Imports group. There's a lot of people in there between their flagship racing and everything like that. It gets instigated back and forth. I've had everyone on there talking shit and screenshots of it, and people getting completely clowned on there because a kid with a 5.0 Mustang was trying to talk shit on me for my GoPro facing the wrong way because it was facing backwards. And he called me out for $200, and then in the same post, his friend told him about my car, and he completely backed out on the same post. It's just, it's fun. It's fun to surprise people, especially, you know, my ST was it wasn't aesthetic like this. It was completely face swaps to a Focus SE with wide body fender flares and a huge wing to give it that sleeper, ricey look. This one I kind of went more for clean look, has clean culture, everything like that. Just clean, aggressive, kind of just a good looking car.
It is a good looking car. Yeah, as you guys know, of course, I own a 5.0, and I'll be honest with you. If there's a Focus out there running 700, I'm not messing with that car. I know better. He can face that GoPro backwards all he wants. It's going to put bus links on me. Come on now. I mean, you know, learn what, you know, but then again, that's the way it is, you know. People, of course, there's always going to be that trash talking or that, you know, rivalry between, oh, you got a 4-cylinder, I got a V8. You know, there's no replacement for displacement. Yeah, there is.
Yeah, everyone tries to say that, but I mean, look at the turbo here. I'll say it now, so this car only makes like 415. Let a 5.0 catch me from a dig and see what happens.
Nah, see, no, I can't. From a dig? There's no way. My car's a turd from a dig, man. Come on.
See, exactly. That's the point. That all-wheel drive. Everyone always talks about rear-wheel drive being the ultimate superior platform for digs and everything like that. And then, you know, there's always those videos going around. There's a guy from California, pretty much the same mods as me, put bus links on a full bolt-on E85 5.0 from a dig for, I think it was like $1,000, $2,000 mod, something like that. It's just people underestimate them and they don't realize what turbocharged cars can do and the technology that's really kind of going into them today.
Has anybody here seen a 1,000 horsepower Skyline launch? I mean, seriously. So you want to talk about an all-wheel drive turbocharged car? Those cars launch so hard, it's not even funny.
The best way to describe it is violent. It's not smooth, it's not anything about it like that. It doesn't spin it. It spins it real quick. Hence the license plate spin for it. It'll spin them from a roll, a dig, but it hooks and it just goes. It's violent. It'll throw you right back in your seat, make you feel like you got punched in the face.
Right. And my car can't do that. I can't say that. And if I tried to launch my car full launch, no, it ain't gonna really work out very well. I promise you.
So right here's a fun spot. We're coming up on one of the spots I used to do test tips in my Focus. We might actually still kind of see some burnouts and tire tread left from it still, actually, or in the log here. It was just a fun car, but you know, it's
right here.
Yeah, it definitely got me in trouble a lot. I actually lost my license for suspension because for a while before I had to custom rig the SE bumper to fit on, I was driving the car around with no bumper, just a massive front mount. Cops knew what the car was. It got to the point where I'd have cops pull up and be like, "It's this guy again." We're not even really doing much. It is an obnoxiously loud car.
Yeah, once you got a name, it's him, pull him, you know, whatever.
Exactly, especially with the car running around with a complete open dump straight out, fully cammed, everything like that. Everyone knows what cams do to a V8. It's extremely similar to a V4 when it gets there, and it's fun, it's loud, and it's obnoxious.
Oh, if you guys are hearing a chime right now, that's because, well, you know, what are these custom seats in here?
No, they're actually, they came out of WRX, I forget what year it was, I believe 2017 or 2018 STI that I found over in California. Obviously, it's a base model. I didn't want to pay what it would cost to be able to get the full model, especially with the price range that you can get these from and my plans for the car, building it, everything like that. The amenities aren't really there. These seats are nice, but they'll be popped out once the build's done.
They are pretty comfy, and I mean, they do hold you in pretty well.
Exactly. It kind of gives you what you need without going to a full race seat. It isn't necessarily going to be the comfiest things in a daily drive around it.
Right. I mean, that's why it's chiming, because the wiring harness it doesn't match up to, you know, whatever these seats had versus the WRX. So, apologize for the chime, guys, but it is what it is. Scraping a little bit there, ain't you, buddy?
Yeah, pretty much about everything will make this car scrape right now.
So is that scraping on the wheels, or is that the bottom of the car?
Scraping on the tires. Thankfully, the bottom of the car isn't hit it too much yet. I have got stuck once or twice, though. It's my first time with a lowered car. A lot of you guys that have probably been watching this video probably seen my Focus or heard about it. That car was lifted like a truck, almost, honestly, with extremely stiff suspension because it was the only way to put down the power. So it was a big difference for me going from a car that's slow and kind of a show car that can move versus just a full build cage stripped out race car that the Focus was. And it's a show car. I mean, it's got the big tires on there. It's just sidewall. It's not too bad. Worst comes to worst, they'll have to replace the tires, but that's nothing new coming from a car that has to replace the tires every 3,000 miles on it at the most.
Every 3,000 miles?
At the most, yeah.
What are you doing?
On the dyno, it spun so badly while it was still putting down that 657 horsepower run that it completely shaved the tires, and they looked like brand new. You could have sold them. This was completely perfect, clean rubber on them. I actually, it was a while ago, probably showed up on the Facebook page. I was racing my buddy's Z06, and you probably saw the video of the car. It was back and forth from one lane all the way over to the next, just back and forth, spinning the whole way, overcorrecting, steering, everything like that for being on street tires.
I cannot afford to go every 3,000 miles replacing tires. I will be honest with you there, guys. I cannot do it. No.
Yeah, it was not cheap. That's why, honestly, the car most of the time it was on the street was on drag slicks, and it really wasn't driven too frequently on the street anymore, other than to go to meets races, everything like that. You know, it's just, I had another car at the time, ended up selling both of them just because I needed something that I could have fun with still, and still daily making that kind of power in this car. I'll still be able to drive it on the street on a daily basis, and it makes it a lot easier to kind of be able to keep one car and not have to replace your tires consistently like that.
Not only that, the one good thing about, the one downfall to owning a Mustang, I'll tell you straight off the gate, you don't have room for passengers, okay? I can't put anybody in my back seat. You got room for groceries, you got room for, people in the back seat. If you ever, I don't know if you're married or whatever, you got kids, you can put them in the back seat.
Exactly. It's a nice change coming from the Focus. I had plenty of room to put stuff in it, but the car was completely gutted with a cage in the back. So you could have put people in it, but you could put a lot of stuff in it.
You can't put anybody in the back. But the Focus, come on.
Yeah, exactly.
This right here, I can already tell you, you got plenty of leg room in the back of this. That's, again, 4-door, fit, 4 or 5 people comfortably, haul whatever you want, and you can go balls to the wall, and at 500 horsepower, what are you running, 12s?
That's a low 10 probably in this car.
Low 10?
Stock turbo 415 horsepower cars have been hitting low 11s, high 10s on this platform so far. So.
Low 11s, high 10s. How light is this car?
I think it's about 3,500 pounds, I believe, before weight reduction and stuff like that.
Oh, okay. So are you going to fully gut it then?
When it goes to the track, the back seats will come out, yeah.
Right, and then you're going to take the passenger seat out.
Exactly, just toss it back in when I need to.
You got to love that turbo so much.
Oh yeah, it's great, honestly. That's one of those things, like, V8s sound good, don't get me wrong, but just the turbo, it's a completely different world. You don't have that instant power, especially in my old car, my favorite place. You don't feel anything, you floor and you go nowhere. And then the turbo spools that you just absolutely take off, and it's fun because it lets people think they have a chance. It lets them think they have a chance until you just completely overpower and come around on the top end.
Oh, because you had such a big turbo on there? Well, yeah, 700 horsepower. And so that would take you to what, like 3,000 or 4,000 RPM just to even start spooling?
And fully spool at probably like 45 is when you really see it start to hit pull. Something like this car, it's nice because I can still make that 500 horsepower and still consistently hit boost low in the RPM range as well. You don't need as big of a turbo with the new twin squirrels that come in these cars.
I'm going to tell you what, guys, this thing's comfortable. Drives great. How do you compare this? Have you driven any V8 cars or anything like that? Or?
I've driven a couple of Mustangs. Actually, my next project, once I finish up with this, I'm planning on doing a Coyote Slump Fox body for a V8. It's an easy swap, instant 10-second car with bolt-ons. V8s are fun, but turbos are just as much fun. I like something that I can drive in the weather. And the Focus, for instance, if it started to drizzle, that car was all over the road and you had to pull over on the tires. Just something like this, I'll be able to drive it in the winter, drive it in the rain, whatever. Back home, one of the kind of fun things that we do, just mess around is snow drags. Something like this you can actually use in that versus front wheel drive. I'm lucky if I hook it up without slicks 80-degree day before 100 miles an hour.
You want to take a Fox body and Coyote swap it.
Yeah.
Now that's something there, guys. I want to pay attention to that build because, come on, I'm a Mustang guy, you know, and he's right. 10-second car because the Fox body weighs nothing. They are so super light. All right, guys. Well, look, it's starting to get really, really dark, so we're gonna go ahead and end it here. My thoughts on the Subaru. Even with the coilovers, the car is super smooth. It handles like it's on rails. I mean, there is no comparison to an all-wheel drive car. It's a really clean car. I'm very proud of him for getting to be a feature car in a show. I mean, that's a big deal. Not everybody gets to do that, but if I had the money, how much was this? Probably about 30 something.
Actually, that's why I went with the 18 over the new 19s coming out. I got it out the door for about 2,000 under MSRP. I think I paid about 26,000 for it.
Okay, so for 26 grand, you can get yourself a rocket ship of a car, and that's a no-brainer. That really is a no-brainer, guys. There is a reason why Subarus have gotten so popular. They are inexpensive, but they have a lot of quality. They're great handling cars, great performing cars. If you're on the fence of getting one of these, just go get it. You'll get it. You'll love it.
Exactly. I mean, that's all I can say about it. I was a big hater on them. Obviously, 4-cylinders, they all have their rivalries. But I love this car coming from what I did. So I would definitely recommend one of these.
Well, Ben, thanks for giving me a ride here. Let me take videos of the car and everything like that. When you start that project with the Fox body, definitely let me know. We'll go ahead and follow that. Until next time, guys, y'all have a great day.